areas where they're not marshaled by troops of the Bangladeshis. Clever cricket at the moment.
29 is his highest score. Dushmantha Chameera. He though is to bat deep, not go after every delivery. Make sure you're rotating strike, keeping that scoreboard moving. Take a chance now and again. The closer it gets, the harder it'll be for the opposition as well. It has been hard, all right, for Janit Liyanage. Just need a run team. There's your man. A slice of luck. But that's what you thrive on. Last ball from Mustafizur. Oh, another slow one and another dot. 198 for 8. Janit Liyanage's best, 101 of 102 in Chattogram. Well, missed chances, very close.
That one just went very quickly to Zakir. This one just over, tantalizingly close. This should have been taken by Zakir. Maybe the miss that might cost them later. Another one just tipping over, not judging that flight by Rishad Hussain.
Look, don't get me wrong, they have been good Bangladesh, even though he did highlight a few mishaps. That's how the game goes. The effort, you cannot fall. The energy behind the game. Here's Mahmood. He takes him on. Has he got all of it? Yes, he has. Starts the over with a 6 and puts the 200 on the board.
Wow, what a strike that is. Some relief, cheers in the crowd, taking him on. Very first ball. He's decided to put the pressure on. Look at the manner, he just steps forward, waits for the ball, full flourish of the bat, and then knew straight away the ball was going to sail over.
I think he was waiting for it. He was expecting that slow one. 45 off 35. Hits it well. This will be 2, maybe more. Yes, it is. Not a good sign. I think the field in a bit of strife. But a great start. 2 wonderful shots from Janit Liyanage.
What it looks from Sean Tate. Suddenly, Sri Lanka on the charge. And what a wonderful manner. Look at the way he just opened the face, timed it to perfection, despite that desperate effort. It was to no avail. Runs coming thick and fast.
Got the dive out early. Wonder if Shamim's feeling all right. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Lot of attention. A 6 and a 4, and suddenly the noise in the stadium at its highest. Wristy shot.
You're talking about that incredible innings that Saqib played at the end of the Bangladesh innings. It's a replication of the tailenders really showing their ways with the bat. And what a time to give the bowlers the charge. All that control they've had in the recent past thrown out the window with this sort of attacking strokes.
38 off 36, this partnership between Dushmantha Chameera. Even he's on his feet. That man. players to stand up. Yeah, take your time, hold your nerve. It's just 2 wickets that Bangladesh need. Look at that, the last 17 balls, suddenly a different game. 33 runs.
Great comeback here by Sri Lanka. One point in time, they're looking down and out when they lost the 8 wickets, but 38 of 36 balls. This partnership is looking threatening, worrying the Bangladeshi fans. Remember, Bangladesh have never beaten Sri Lanka at this ground ever before in the 11 matches they've played. This is the golden opportunity for them.
Well, under pressure, Hassan Mahmood. Shamim just carried over the boundary line as the umpire said, let's get on with it. Hold your nerve, that's the key. In a real grind right throughout. Deep point and deep extra cover. Third man has come into the circle. What would Mahmood do? Goes full. Hold it very nicely, angled in right at his toe.
But after being hit for a 6 and a 4, that was the perfect delivery. Get the Yorkening. You've got to dry up the runs once again. And this is where the temperament of the Bangladeshi bowlers will be tested. They've had their control over the match from a difficult position. Then suddenly, against the run of play, I might say, their technical strokes by Yanagi and Chamira really upset that rhythm they had created for a while.
Well, the field changes for Dushmantha Chamira. Fine leg goes out, square leg goes out, so does third man. Gonna bowl back of a length, maybe even short at Chamira. Extra cover and mid-wicket. 5 meters in from the circle. Trying to prevent the drop and run. Chota put away nicely. He's hit it well. But good fielding in the deep too to keep it down to 1.
Yeah, you need a lot of that. You need all the support in the field, particularly in the deep, because there will be a lot of balls going into the outfield. You've got to have that determination to go and stop every ball, every run. So very precious now.
40 off 38. This is the second highest 9th wicket partnership for Sri Lanka against Bangladesh. Now the highest is 82. Tissara and Sachitra Senanayake. Now Sri Lanka needs something close to that partnership to get home. Shot. Nicely controlled. He's got the perfect start to the over. Now make sure that you're knocking it around and getting closer. You can't be a hero too soon. That's what you need to remember.
13 runs in the over, as you said. The advantage immediately taken by the batter with the 6 and the 4 in the first 2 deliveries, and forcing Hassan Mahmood to try and bowl different deliveries in the remaining 3 balls that he has bowled. He's been lucky that he's just given away 3 more runs. Got to finish it on a high.
What would Chamira do? He's been good in this partnership. And yes, 2's the call. Will be just the 1. So 14 off the 45th, 212 for 8. Seven off 30. Well, now Bangladesh have something to think about. Whoever thought will once again be in this situation when Kusal Mendis was batting. Mustafizur in going at 8 and over. That'll be a wide.
Even the experience of Mustafizur Rahman now being tested here with the approach of the Sri Lankan batters. It's been rather disappointing, to say the least. Just given away too many runs to his seventh over now. 48 runs already given away. But wide. He's got to tighten up his bowling.
Oh, that was there. That was there. But slower delivery. Nicely deceived Chamira.
You've got to do more of that. The slower delivery. Just look at that wrist work. So very adept. This point of delivery, you've got to watch as a batter very closely to what he's trying to do.
Oh, so close to that leg stump. This won't be called. Danit Lienage inquires, but I think that was a very good call from the umpire.
Might have just brushed his pad very close to the leg stump, as you said. But look at this. Oh, no, we're not close to the pads, but pretty close to the stumps.
61% slow balls from Mustafizur. Oh, good fielding, good fielding. It's the captain.
Going to build up the dot balls. Bangladesh support staff will be hoping that Mustafizur Rahman can bring all his wealth of experience, try and stem the flow of runs that's been happening in the last 3 or 4 overs.
He's been in this situation many a time, Mustafizur. He'll know, even if you're hit for 4 boundaries, you pick up a wicket, you look for that glory ball. That's the type of bowler he is. Well, when it matters, he's getting those slow balls right.
Exactly what the doctor ordered for Bangladesh. Sensible bowling, bowling with himself, slow balls, 61% within overs 41 to 50 since January 2023. Has to depend on the slow balls. Has to entice the batters to go for a drive. Maybe get the edge of the bat.
They've all moved back to the circle because 4 dots, you don't want to concede a boundary. And put back to ball. All of a sudden, the equation gets difficult and Mustafizur pushes his team in front.
What a beautiful game. It's ebbing and flowing. The pendulum is swinging to Sri Lanka, next over to Bangladesh. Humdinger of a match, going to the wire. This is exciting stuff here.
It's quietened down a bit once again. What does he do? Pitching outside leg stump, you're not getting it. So only the wide in that 46th over. Simply brilliant from Mustafizur, 213 for 8.
When tennis champion Pat Cash won Wimbledon, his checkered headband was almost as famous as he was.
I love my hair then, still do. And that's why I'm seeing Advanced Hair Clinic. There is absolutely no reason for anyone to suffer from hair loss, because the specialists at Advanced Hair Clinic sorted my hair loss, and they'll do the same for you. Guaranteed. Advanced Hair Clinic. They're the UK leader in hair restoration.
Call Advanced Hair Studio now.
36 of 24. Now Danit Lienage. He'll have to step it up this over. He'll have to try and close up or catch up on the previous over where it was just the wide conceded. Tanzim Hassan Shakib, his runs with the bat is what stands between the two teams at the moment. A 30-run, 10th wicket partnership. Short. He's got that away for 4. A hint of weight with third man in the circle. Lienage, what a shot that was.
That stood up to be hit. Really a loose delivery, short and wide, and he's not going to miss out on that. Advantage back to Sri Lanka. Very first ball, short, and he really walloped it. and racing away to the boundary.
The field that is set, you have to bowl it into the pitch. Short fine leg, short third, mid off, and this extra cover. They are the ones in the circle. 47 the partnership. Well, here we go again. Down the ground. He's hit it well. He's hit it well enough. He gets another boundary. Janit Lane again. You beauty. 50 partnership. It's come off 49 balls.
There's dancing in the aisles here at the Premadasa. The Sri Lankan fans elated. They can feel that these two getting them closer to the target. Chipping down the wicket straight as an arrow. Getting it into the ground, but enough pace on it to just tease the fielder. Gets the deflection off the heads. First attempt with the hand and then over the boundary.
Did well to get there. Just unfortunate. The melon in the way. Mid off now. Drop back. Lower delivery. Got the two boundaries. You take them the initiative away from the bowler. Now get closer once again.
This is good cricket. This is sensible cricket. That's the first one. Whitcofford and he was onto it in a flight. This one, use of the feet. Close call, good attempt, to no avail. And then the soft hand for the single.
Now previously for Chamira, the fielders in the circle were creeping in on the one. But now, well, not quite. Mirage is just a short extra cover to creep in. Everyone else standing back. Oh, another dot, another dot.
Every dot so very precious. We've already had 9 runs in this over. Tanzin really needs to bowl, replicate that. Get the batter to drive, hardly any foot movement. Just evades the bat. Desperately in search of a wicket here, Bangladesh.
Look, Chamira, at this vital point in the game, the last 7 balls he's faced have been dots. Drop and run. That's all you need to do. He misses again. Saqib getting it right.
Bangladesh will try to keep him at the batting end, at the striker's end. Get as many as dot balls in as possible. He's had 2 in a row. Just trying to get bat on ball. Not really moving to the line of that ball. That dot ball to finish off would be perfect for Shakib.
Yep, last ball of the over. Extra covers now gone back onto the circle. Oh, he gets bat on ball. Lianage is not running. Smart thing to do. 222 for 8. Oh, the big crowd that's come in, they've had a wonderful day. It's been a good outing, a game that's ebbed and flowed. 52-run partnership here for the 9th wicket for Sri Lanka. Janit Lianage, the star. Can he take Sri Lanka across the line? Mr. Fizur, just the single wide in the previous over. He's got ball in hand. Sri Lanka battling. Searching for the runs they conceded to Bangladesh's last pair. He's hit that high. He's hit that well. It's gone a long, long way. What a way to start the over.
The very first ball is up to the batter, and it's that drop kick kind of a shot. The half volley. He's done it with a wonderful flourish of the bat. Look at this. waits on it in his zone, right through the line, up in the air and long enough to take it over.
And every time he goes after the ball, those wrists come into play. He breaks it just at the right time, which gives him that extra power. Oh dear, Mustafizur strikes! Done it and again, he's thrown it away. That gap at mid-wicket was too inviting. Kept Mustafizur on, and he gets the prized wicket.
And what a wicket, as you mentioned. This is the turning point. This is what Bangladesh have been searching for. Right at the end. If he was around Lianage, they would have lots of problems. But the job has been done here by Mustafizur Rahman. One of his slowers surprised him. Just stood up on him, got the top part of the bat, and it was easy catch to follow up. Captain's elated. He feels they've done it. And a great effort with the bat comes to an end. Hands on heads, disappointment for the crowd, but what an innings. Appreciation from the coach and the support staff. And Lianage, after a grand effort, has to go back for 78. It's 228 for 9.
TNT Sports, powered by Canterbury.
Invictus. And discover Invictus Victory Absolute, the new fragrance by Rabanne.
Amazon Prime Day is from the 8th to the 11th of July. 4 days of big deals on electronics, home, kitchen and more that'll make you feel like a big deal. Amazon Prime Day is from the 8th to the 11th of July. Exclusively for Prime members. Join Prime now.
TNT Sports, powered by Canterbury.
Sri Lanka's hero with the ball. Asitha Fernando is out there. 21 required of 16. We really do not want to look at that best. Or rather, he's going to have to achieve his best here. Slipper waits. Oh dear. Bottom of the bat for Asitha Fernando.
Immediately the whole scenario changes with this wicket. So one rose up on him, trying to twist it around to the onside, getting a leading edge, and simple enough take for Mustafizur Rahman. He will be relieved.
You could see it grip and turn. Now, there was an easy option of a one on that offside, but no one on the leg side trying to access that area, maybe thinking too if he gets the speed right, and hence turning the wrists.
And immediately after getting that wicket, you can see Mustafizur Rahman has got his rhythm back, he's got his confidence back, and he's going to trouble the two batters in the middle. Right time for the fist to strike.
And take the fizz out of the Sri Lankan batting lineup. The chase.
It's been a good chase. At one point in time, they seemed to be struggling to get to the target. That last partnership was incredible.
Tamira turns it down. Well, he'd better start beating the drums, Fernando.
Although the fat lady is not dancing in the aisles yet, there's still something to happen. Bangladesh will be looking to finish this up, polish this off, win this game, make it 1-1. Take it to a decider in Palakele.
Full toss. He's hit it. They should get two here. Then of 12 balls required, 230 for 9. Of 12. Tanzim. 1 for 32, bit expensive, but a crucial wicket for him. He's gonna bowl out 49th. From the other end, there's no doubt, if required, it will be Mustafizur. Slow ball. Chamira takes the single. Just as Lianage needed Chamira to help him out, Asita is going to have to contribute as well.
But the Bangladeshi bowlers will have to tell themselves we're bowling at the tail enders. You need to be just disciplined. Wait for them to make a mistake, not usually adept. The tail enders just have to bank on them making a mistake rather than you trying extra hard to do something.
Go ball. Again. Asita Fernando. That little shimmy toward leg side took him too far away from the ball. Well, we're all thinking the way this game stands that would be the decider. The third ODI on the 8th. From Pallakele up in the hills, 220 will be on air. First ball to be bowled at 2:30. Well, we'll know soon. Bangladesh looking to achieve their first win here at the R. Premadasa Stadium. He's actually missed out there. There was pace, third man and point in the circle. That's what he's thinking now, but it's too late. It's gone past already.
Yeah, it was too quick for him. And a lot of chatter from the captain in terms of adjusting the field. You see the fielders coming in the 30-yard circle.
Yeah, they say they heard something. They forced Miraj, who was at deep mid-off, to take the review.
TV umpire, the director, we have a player review for caught behind. Original decision is not out. I've checked the feet and it's a fair delivery. Here we go to front on, please. Okay, the ball's close to the back. They will just confirm with ultra edge. Just go back one frame. Yeah, and then there's a clear gap between back and ball, and just keep rolling that through. Yeah, I'm satisfied. No batting call. Ruchi, you can stay with your original decision of not out. Stand by.
Well, they took a chance. They thought they heard something. No more reviews. 9 balls remaining. It's not as if you can take it up to Candy, can you? Lower ball. That's in the air. Who wants it? Tanzim wants it. Tanzim gets there, but he drops it.
Unbelievable. He covered so much ground. The ball was swirling in there. Seemed to have it covered. Oh, disappointment. Tanzim Shakib could have finished it. Not to be. Golden opportunity missed here. Slow delivery, foxed him. Got the toe in. Up in there. But could not latch on.
Good execution. Back of the hand. Ball! Tanzim gets his man.
There it is, the win for Bangladesh. They've needed this desperately. The first win for Bangladesh here against Sri Lanka after 11 attempts. And from a situation where they didn't seem to have enough runs on the board, it has been an absolutely top-class performance.